Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. Regent, we got Ascender's Bane. Still learning this character, he's tricky, but not too bad. This is a pretty nice pop. Just trying to not take too much damage. Nice. You should be dead next turn. Don't really have the stars for Guiding Star yet. It is very good though. I had a feeling I'd be fine there. Early use for stars. It is good. A Lunar Blast. I have a lot zero cost. I'd rather get something that gives me like something good. I think the Venerate upgrade will help a lot here. These guys do scale. This is unfortunate, because that's gonna go in my discard. I could draw into 5 of them. That heal's not gonna do much for me. I think I'm back to the health I was at. That's decent. Ooh, that is a pretty big upgrade as well. This relic is pretty goated right now. This is pretty good into the boss. Don't know if I have enough stars for this. Early 10 is pretty huge. Got full block off there. Can get a bunch of stars out of this guy with my big hitter. Bombardment's great, always. With this, I pretty much just need draw. I'll see how I'm doing here. I might want double relic path. Probably shop. Can't really use Be Gone here well. Dang, maybe I should have used my Vuln pot. I think we still got him though. Does he fly yet? No, so I can bombardment. Yeah, you're dead next turn. Oh my gosh, imagine if I lost that. Holy damage. Please hit the big guy. Okay, there we go. It's okay, but I don't need it. It actually gets affected by weaken. Kinda interesting. We'll see how my health is looking after this fight. I don't think it would have been lethal with the potion. That makes 10 a lot better as well. You're a weekend. Wait, I had to defend, I just didn't play. Big brain. And kind of carrying here. I'm still just always gonna click this, so it's probably better to upgrade it. If I get Void Form, oh, I didn't consider that. It's basically -1 strength index at the start of every turn. Oh, I should just play Knockout Blow. Man, that was a misplay. Wasn't looking at his health. It's kind of tempting to get even another defend. I don't know though, my deck is pretty huge. Okay, that kind of just wins. Does have multi-attacks. I could get Void Form. It's not super likely, but it's possible. I think I just keep upgrading my defense. Turn for that. I'd rather save this. But you're not attacking next turn, it's kind of a waste. But whatever. I think that would have counted that against me as well, so that was probably the best idea. Did I not just play Patter? Ah, Regent. Regent. Do a lot of damage, but if you draw wrong, you just get owned. Those are okay cards. A lot of fires on this path. Venerate's pretty solid early. I don't know about you, but I feel like doing 22 damage. It didn't cash before the payoff card feels a little weird, but I feel like they are pretty common. Pretty good on this character. Ooh, hello. I'm getting over a lot of strikes. Hopefully I get a damage card soon. For now, Solar Strike will work pretty well. Really like it if this was multi-use. That gives me 2 stars. That upgrades both numbers. I think just making no die play stick around help a lot early game. Hard to choose. All 3 of these are pretty good. But Reflect is a star payoff card, which is what I'm looking for. He's a big HP bar, but it's not as big as it looks. Just because he's big. Not making difference. I could bring back a Peck. I could bring back a No Thy Plays. It has its usages. Free healing is always good. 21. That is a kind of crazy upgrade too. I just need more big block. I can't really afford a relic. I do have a strength pot. I wish I could bring back the reflect. Oh, the reflect kill. Lasting candy is okay. Orbit is nice. I have not that many expensive cards though. But it kind of just fits into every deck. Especially when you upgrade it so that it can be playable. I might even go for the secondary elite. Maybe should have used Golden Pot just to kill that guy. I do like a glimmer. Fortune favors the bold. All damage. Not scaling super fast, but enemy doesn't really either. Reflect is what I need to be playing here. If I guilty. Middle card was takeable. Great. I don't think there's anything I really need to upgrade. Gather Light would be nice. Like to hold on to this fairy in a bottle. Oh, I do have Reflect coming up, so I might rather play Reflect. They're hanging in there. Once this guy dies, it'll be a lot easier. This is huge. Never waste. Only a long fight, but I think I outscale you. I have no energy. That was full block. Okay, you're dead. Yep. And now you're extra dead. Dying Star is a pretty good payoff card. It's kind of hard to play, but its effect is really good. But I think I need Bombardment for the Act 2 boss. Welcome back, Regal Boy. Looks like you're doing great out there. Yes, of course, just some minor setbacks at the upper levels, like dying. We all need to learn from our mistakes. Alright, Very Hot Cocoa, and then look for draw. I have 2 shops. What are the odds that one of them will have draw on them? Ooh, and a late shop as well. So I might skip one early shop then. Oh, if I go for one, I have to go for both. I could do this, like that. Kind of zigzagging. Good turn 1. I wish I could keep Reflect. This guy's so annoying. He's dead next turn though. Wake up! Oh, Furnace is just not what I'm looking for. Maybe I will take this. I don't know, what could I have something crazy good? Anchor is pretty good, Gamble is pretty good. But there's nothing amazing. Happy Flower is great. I see Scrawl. I see Omni Slash. And Stardust, okay. Okay, Entomancer is apparently not a problem with this character. Ag Barbles. In cash plus. Charge. I don't really have too many bad cards for charge, but charge is always just good. This retains? It's good for my big first turn, especially if I can get Scrawl early. But I think it's still just a little too weak. It is good with... my main source of damage. I forget where it is. Stardust. There it is. It's good with Stardust. I guess I'll try it out. I feel like I don't need Vulnerable. I have so many ways of applying it. Okay, it's already proving to be pretty decent. Harry is showing up like it's a pickable card. Nice LARP, man. Buffer. Hello, Buffer. Welcome to the squad. Ooh. But I always just want to play it anyways, so... Doesn't really matter that it retains. If I could make it innate... Oh man, that would go crazy. Either Stardust or Bombardment are both pretty good upgrades here. At this point, I just need my attacks to scale. Hello, free damage. Good to have you. You're already almost dead. And there you go. This is good. It's also more draw. I don't think I need a charge. Didn't I just take a charge? I did not. Oh, Guiding Star is so good. I think I have to take it. Simply too poggy. It's an upgrade to draw 3. It's a pretty good upgrade. The one use case where buffer doesn't work, unfortunate. I could have played Gather Light first. Penniel's always good. I do need draw. Shining Strike is also really good. Kaiser Crab. I think Glow is just better for the deck, though. It's crazy. just have too much energy. Radiates here. Oh, I was gonna say I should heal, but right, I get the free heal. Increasing the star gain is pretty good. I really wish this increased star gain, because I do want that to block for more. Oh, I think I'm drawing to my hand size here. Good turn, I think. Oh, look at the right guy's health. I can take that. I don't have to use a buffer here. I was so sure that would lethal the right one. He's still dead next turn though. And I still have my buffer as well. I got that crab rage. Crab rage. I got that crab rage. Crab rage. All my fellow crabs, oh I know you understand. All my fellow crabs, sing along if you can. We got that crab rage. We got that crab rage. Maybe I should just brought back Reflect. Oh my gosh. Brother. Which would I rather use? I kind of would rather keep around the buffer. Doesn't really matter if I block. Bam. I'm down to try out Dying Star. I have a lot of star gain. More of my power can be yours for a small price. That's pretty good, actually. I have a lot of cards that I want to draw in specific turns, but I think Jeweled Mask is pretty goated. Especially if I can find Void Form. It's a little late for Void Form, but you never know. I only have to deal with one elite if I go this path and I get a shop. But the fire is pretty late. I think it's fine. Yes, yes. I think it so's okay. El Blue Dot is pretty solid. Soul's Power. Okay, what do I have that exhausts? Bombardment. Dying Stars? Ethereal? Yeah. Oh, Scrawl? Wait, 2-cost Scrawl? Wait, no, it stays 1 cost. This isn't the one that increases the cost. Scrawl with no exhausts. Soul Fight and wait, you place your hand on the grave and whisper your fight is over. In response, the soul crashes into yours and a soul fight ensues. Stunned by the countless battles you have endured, it concedes. I do have a buffer pot. Maybe I go for this elite. I've got some pretty good early relics too. I have too many cards. Well, I want to play Reflect, but that affects my Stardust. This is hard with Scrawl. I think I still draw here. Rest in peace, Scrawl. Wait, can it not exhaust if it's like that? No, it still exhausts. That's good info to know, though. Oh, orbit! Whoops. Okay, this was a really hard elite, but it worked. I think retain might actually be worth now. Forgot decay existed for a second. The 0 damage. That's a pretty bad anti-synergy with decay. It just feels kind of unnecessary. Okay, 2 of these means I can be drawing 9 cards consistently, potentially. Heck's still pretty clutch here. Ooh, hello. I do a lot of multi-hits, so I think Cultist Pod is better. Dang, they got stuck together. I'll hold on to my stars here. Okay, big wombo. 5 dexterity. think I get how Regent works now. I've arrived again! The loud fool returns? I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me. This thing is so sick. I wish it was at the start for my attack, but that... I like how Regent turns into stars. The guy in the video I was watching, he was saying that your win con is one of these two cards. I think having both, they really complement one another. Because Stardust, you have excess stars, you just get to use them all. It like turns them from a resource into a way to just spend all of it, which is really usable. I don't know if it works with Chemex, but if it does, it's really good. And then Radiate is an AoE solve. This would have been very nice at the end. Because with all my draw, I could just draw back into it easily. This also, although I didn't really need it. This card I really thought was not good. And then I watched the Regent guide, and now I realize this is like totally broken. You play Dying Star, you get 6 block, plus the 9 strength or 11 strength that the enemy loses. If you play this with Dying Star, you just don't have to block for that turn. You can totally win without Void Form. I think it is pretty broken, but if you don't have draw, it doesn't really do much. That game I had a really, really good draw. The funny thing is I didn't even need the Scrawl Plus. That didn't exhaust. Like, it was broken, but that, those 2 powers... So every turn I was drawing 9, and then I had that 1 star cost card that makes you draw more. So I was drawing like 10 pretty consistently. I think this is his best draw card. You just go crazy. It was really a wake-up call to learn that this wasn't good. It kind of baits you with Pillar of Creation Spectrum Shift, but you just drown in cards. You're thinking, oh, I'll get a bunch of Finesse and Flash of Steel, and then really you get a bunch of unplayable boulders. Or just cards that aren't particularly useful. Gambit is one of those really annoying ones that can kill you. Like, you could get Purity and go infinite, or you could get just a bunch of stuff that you're stuck with. Like, Catastrophe you can't get rid of, Ultimate Defend you can't get rid of. Anything that's not a power. If you get lucky, you could get like a Hand of Greed, maybe. I did see that someone apparently did a Regent run with Hidden Gem, where they would use that on royalties and then get 90 gold every combat. Which is quite a bit. 35 gold, so that would go to 70, 105. And you can, if you have enough deck manipulation, you could get this going twice or 3 times. Have it, say, replay 6 or 9 or something. So that's what the beta patch said, that you can't put more than replay 3 on one card. Which I think makes a lot of sense. Because this upgrades to 3. So you can't Hidden Gem the same card more than once. I still don't know who I want a Rolling Builder run on. I'd like to get a run where I get like Rolling Builder early and it's actually my damage. But I think the only character it would work on is like Silent with Sly stuff, but then you're just playing Silent. You know what I mean? Maybe Necrobinder with enough summoning? With like a bunch of where's the card I'm thinking of? I still haven't had a good the Scythe run. I feel like I never see this early enough. A bunch of Reanimate. What's the common one that gives you more summons? Afterlife? Someone put this on B on their tier list, like, it's just a better version of the starting card. I don't know, I think it's underrated. Especially because the upgrade makes it 9. And the art for it is just too cool. But Pull Aggro is definitely just the better version of it. Afterlife, it technically summons for more, but Pull Aggro also gives block. And it doesn't exhaust. I think Afterlife would be better if it said Ethereal on it. Because then it would have Ethereal synergies. Apparently Defy is getting nerfed on the beta. It's no longer giving 2 week. The upgrade is just 9 block. And it's still 1 week. So 6 blocks 1 week or 9 block 1 week. I think that makes a lot of sense. I do love Defy though. It's such a fun card. Because you just draw it. And you have a really, really good block. Because it's more than a defend and it applies weaken. I like that more characters than just Silent get to do stuff with weaken now. Regen has weaken synergies. Defect, is it just go for the eyes? Oh no, there's a dark card that applies weaken, I think. Dark attack. And I think for you it's just uppercut. Shockwave isn't in your kit anymore, it's a colorless. But Colossus is kind of a weakened card. If you consider that. I'd like to try out a Drum of Battle run at some point. It's funny. It's all fun and games until it exhausts your body slam or whatever you're building around. It wouldn't be too bad if you're just going for like a regular attack strength build. But I still think in most cases you'd rather just want to have an offering. It's also weird that it's a power. I guess because it does something on your next turns. It does feel like a skill though, because it draws. Skill adjacent. Anyways, that's enough meandering. That was a fun regen run. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.